And salutations, class, and welcome back to A Good Spot of Mech Warrior 5. Tonight's a very, very special night because now I officially start a week-long vacation, and that gives me an opportunity to do a lot more streaming for y'all coming up here in the future. Warmest welcomes to Marky Nev, who's also here in the chat, Brosendress menacingly walking sideways like a quadruped mech or a mech in a differently non-tank control designed game.
And then a crab.
Yeah, I mean, that in some universe there is a crab mech that could be doing that. As well as Quill, Shirokaze, and Mal, and Storm's also in the chat. Let's go ahead and start popping out some invites here.
Technically, I'm in the chat, but I didn't send any messages.
Type one in. Bring us around. Full circle.
Leg.
Okay. Looks like all systems are nominal here. Levy is indeed existing. Alright. What were we in the middle of doing? I think just racking up money and reputation. Like, we got... No. Doing.
Oh, you spelled it.
But what? Oh man. If I've got a week off now, I should kidnap y'all for a Homestar Runner watch along. Just binge the entire thing. You know what? Maybe I will fit that in this weekend, just as a surprise.
Just kidnapped from my game of Deadlock.
Sit down. I'm gonna show you something about millennial senses of humor. Well, let me check our faction standings real quick. We're all right with Liao. We're definitely enemies with House Garita. So I will hazard a guess our priority recently has just been... we still don't have we don't have the quest for the Orion yet. So we're doing...
Let me check when that spawns.
Well, it should be very, very soon. I started a single-player playthrough at roughly the same time. That one's a little bit past here at like 3023, and that one just had the quest pop up. So as long as we're doing stuff around here in the area, I think we'll run into it very, very soon. I forgot what rare mechs were on market here, so let's go check. Homestar Watch Party would be peak. Maybe I could plan that a little bit further in advance, Quill, because me taking the time off this weekend was kind of improvised, and it wasn't something that initially was part of my sets of plans. But on Monday morning, when my boss was like, hey, we've got too many hours, you want to take some time off? And I said, sure. Alright. We've got a Lost Tech Assassin in the shop right now, but I'm not too interested in buying one of those. Depends on how much... I mean, it's got like Endo and an XL engine and double heat sinks, so... Maybe we could buy it for stripping it, but we're kind of at the point where we could run into a Lost Tech mech that we'd rather salvage at this point. Rather than buying an Assassin, spending the money to strip it, and then put all the parts elsewhere, we probably just want to see if we can bump into a Star League mech here or there.
Do we just want to try going?
I think
Tompkins?
Wasn't Tompkins in Teen Girl Squad?
Yeah, I think Tompkins was the little whiny bratty kid with the raspy voice.
Oh my god, Tompkins once admired the mighty one.
What if we just try going more south to get the quest?
It's a time frame thing, not a distance. And really, just what we're doing is getting every one of the unique reward quests out of the way as we're heading south. Because it'll be in the Cyan Commonality about where it starts popping up. And it'll be very, very soon. Just we get every one of the side missions out of the way that gives us a bit of extra cash, except for this one.
Oh. Because we aren't at the... We need to be reputation rank 8 to get it. Or 9, sorry. We're at 8. We need to be at 9. We're at 8.
Yeah, I know it's popping up soon.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad y'all are looking at the shop.
I was looking at the thing and it didn't give me a time in which it spawns. And I'm like, huh?
Oh, an old signature system, really? Nah.
Too bad I will be forever until I can make meat.
Raid, we can go for cash on this one. We did have this
Most
exact
systems are cool, but they
conversation,
are
like,
expensive.
a couple months ago, for real. Yeah, I'm of a similar mindset. I would like the ability of the legs to actually do leg things. Favorite thing to hear from your boss? Absolutely perfect, Disa. Welcome this evening. I don't know if you heard the news, but I am now starting a full week off. So I'll have plenty of time to do shenanigans this upcoming week.
Let me know what kind of heavy mech I'm looking for right now. Just really anything.
Alright, Furo, give me the deets. I will be using this week to practice some game dev stuff, get that stuff started up again. But before anyone gets too excited,
have been earning a little extra profit by smuggling illicit goods in their freshly manufactured Mammoth-class ships. The ships are right.
Why do I feel like I just did this? Oh, I think we did this mission.
We did this
I'm
mission.
Like, why do I this
It's quite
familiar?
cool, actually. Either way, Rashford Owens stands to gain quite a lot by us putting an end
The
to
jumping,
scheme.
the jumping
Ahead,
hunchback.
the facility that contains parts for the Mammoth ship maintenance. Destroying the new Certis
Because we don't have a
stocks will
supercharger
ground
yet.
the Mammoths for quite some time.
New target Trebuchet.
I mean, I think Issa full 2 weeks paid leave would be a bit more beautiful. But before anyone gets too excited, I have very little 3D game experience, so no, I am not going to experimentally work with whatever mech control schemes we might have here. Unfortunately, most of my game dev experience is in the 2D spectrum, and that's... I'm not going to learn Unity or 3D Godot in just 1 week.
Target destroyed.
However, I look forward to getting started on some platform fighter related projects I could be looking at again. Also, re-implementing the new intro that we started with the stream anniversary. I don't know if all of y'all heard that, but when I got the new Eggman coded stream intro going, when I was going to work on it a little bit more, I had a power outage while I was saving it, and that ended up corrupting the file, which is why we haven't had the new intro on like the past month's worth of streams, because literally the file's corrupted.
That's why backups.
Well, yeah, this time I'll be doing it with a little GitHub backup as well. I've done that for all of my bigger projects, but not for something that I threw together in just a few hours on one evening.
Watch out, Commander. You have hostile company dropping in.
Hostile company, you say? For me,
New target Centurion.
Controlling your movement based on how your legs are pointed.
a
Oh,
champion.
so this sounds like specifically a HOTAS setup, right, Furo? I mean, I just play this with mouse and keyboard.
Target destroyed. Target
It probably would work a lot better for a HOTAS
Hey, are we
setup.
looking to salvage any of these mechs?
Ambiguous.
Okay. I didn't know how much salvage we grabbed.
destroyed.
I only grabbed cash for this one.
Okay. Well, like the champion.
Well, we're not going to be able to salvage anything off of it anyway.
Fair enough. I love Inferno missiles when I get to use them.
Target acquired.
Have like Q and E be the turning of your legs, and then you WASD destroy. Yeah, we're of the same mind. That would be interesting. I'd be the kind of guy who definitely would go through the grind to figure that one out, but
Target
I don't know how popular that would be outside of hardcore mech enthusiasts.
target destroyed.
one of my dreams would be to have a specifically engineered setup for something like those Battletech Tesla pods. Just like get an office chair and then have two differently and specifically engineered controllers on the armrests. Have a throttle and a joystick, so on and so forth.
Target acquired.
As someone who enjoys a bit of symmetry, though, I think I'd rather have like two joysticks, with different functions, of course. But I'd rather be holding a stick in each hand.
Burn, baby, burn.
Target destroyed.
That's so fun.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
So I like that the SRMs just function normally against tanks.
Against vehicles, yeah. If it's not something that can heat up, it'll just do regular damage. Oh. I'll take the first few days to figure out how I feel about the extra time off that I got here. I don't know how yet to gauge. I mean, this would actually be the first full week off I've had since starting this job back in March of 2023. I've never taken more than like 4 or 5 days off at a time prior. And usually that's been because I've had something else to do at the same time. I've been wanting to play Living Legends this whole time, but in my case specifically for Living Legends, I'd like to rope these 3 people into playing it, and that hasn't happened yet. I'm
Living Legends.
I'm not sure how interested I'd be in playing Living Legends if it was just me popping into a public lobby. That seems like something I'd have a lot more fun and would stick around more with if I was doing it with friends. And Living Legends is a MechWarrior game made in CryEngine that was an independent project that's been going on since like 2010.
Oh, hell yeah.
It'd be a lot more classically inspired MechWarrior gameplay. Don't they only have stock configs though? Like, aren't you limited on not being able to customize in Living Legends? I can't remember. Also, we don't need this Vindicator. Yeah, I'd love to play Living Legends, but I probably, like, I know that if I just tried to go onto a public lobby playing that, then I'd maybe care for about 5 minutes. But I could mess around with it for several hours if it was just something that I'd be grabbing the friends and doing collectively. Oh, we got some multi-operations here. I don't think we're too far from leveling
I really
up.
wanna.
Oh yeah, we don't need that much more experience at all. So,
Yeah, like about 1,000 more.
yeah, probably 2 missions worth. 2 missions at our current difficulty level. Yeah, only stock configs. Then I might not be able to retain messing with it for too long, honestly. They let you do a lot more of the, what's the word for it? Combined arms stuff, for what I know in Living Legends. Like, you get to actually pilot aerospace fighters and such. Which is pretty cool. Ooh, 1 million for killing 5 E-cores. I'll take it. We've got a lot of missions to hunt a lot of mechs right now, but we're not bumping into them. You'd think there'd be more Griffins and Firestarters, right?
Yeah.
This one's a defense mission. We can go for salvage. Still ain't gonna be finding much. Living Legends would be fun, but what I'd really like to rope people into playing, including you if you're interested, Furrow, is Unmech 3, which is a remake of MechWarrior 3 in the Unity engine. That one has customization. That one has a lot more odd tech weapons. Like, you get a lot of the 3060 weapons and such. And that one has a lot of the nuances of the MechWarrior 3 engine, which is the best one. Most fun one to play.
Alright. I'm dropping you into a region that's set to be targeted by the first Kittery borderers. They're expected to conduct a raid on Capellan territory on orders from House Davion. Looks like they're not too happy about the Cerberus Hound's existence. Get ready to gear up and fend off the incoming
Third,
attack.
anything else.
That's what we should have called this stream. Mispronouncing Capellan. I will give it that, bro. I'm not actually all that interested in anything except for maybe aerospace fighter piloting in the BattleTech universe. Like, if the universe has mechs, why would I want anything other than mechs?
Bad news, Commander. More hostiles inbound on your position. Get ready for some company.
They did have battle armor implemented in
Let's make our quarter.
the MechWarrior 4 mech packs, which was interesting. I mean, it piloted like a miniature mech, but they had their own sets of weapons, which was interesting.
Lots of treasure up here.
Must have really kicked over the beehive here, Commander. More hostiles inbound. Detecting movement. An enemy mech. Cut it down.
Well, sounds like we're running into a lot of our intended targets here, actually.
Target destroyed.
That's close enough. Ready to start.
Yeah, I take it you got that?
Yep.
The more ballistics, the merrier.
There's no universe where I'd want to play as infantry in BattleTech. That sounds like that'd be absolutely atrocious.
Bro, this was a defense and not a war zone.
Target acquired.
I mean, no way that garrison ends up falling. We'd have to deliberately ignore the entire objective, but they always spawn enemies on the other side of it, so we're always being roped back over to what we gotta defend anyway. I don't think I've ever once lost a defense mission in this game. It's really difficult to.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Hostiles inbound. Brace for contact, Commander.
Destroyed.
Nice. Well, we did start finding some griffins here.
Phoenix Hub. Target acquired.
One of my pipe dreams, if I'm ever just wealthy enough to just do my own independent game dev kind of stuff rather than, like, having to work a day job, whatever, for someone else. The self-employed pipe dream is being able to make my own mech sim that addresses any of the complaints I have about BattleTech.
Target destroyed.
No, stop moving.
Now, Brainbox I haven't heard of. Explain that one to me.
New target Shadowhawk.
I've also been seeing a lot of videos on my YouTube feed about Wolves, which is a fan-made Mech Assault project of all things.
Huh.
It's got multiplayer if y'all want to goof around in that sometime. It's Mech Assault, it's not Mech Warrior, so it's something different. Steel Battalion and Godot, interesting.
That looks to be all of them, Commander. I'm detecting no more sign of first Kittery forces. Good work.
I must confess I'm more of a BattleTech
High
fan
five.
than I am a general mech fan, if that makes sense. Though I think I've said that before on chat a number of times. I still need to play Armored Core 6. just because I know a lot of people were talking about that. There's so many games from 2024 and 2025 I need to catch up on. I'm no longer quite so much on a budget. Well, for all the salvage I allocated, there's not too much good stuff for us to be picking up here anyway. Well, I'm happy to see it has your endorsement, Issa. Oh yeah, it looks like about 2 more missions after this. Get rid of this shock. Gotta really pronounce that W in there. Shock.
Shaw.
Running repairs on that Warhammer? Gonna take us about 20 days to get to our next objective.
Yes, I'm doing stuff. 1 sec.
Gotcha. Just wanting to double check.
Well, you know what that means. Time to run around the...
You know what that
hangar.
means. We're actually set to sell that Centurion very, very soon. I think we're gearing up. Yeah, we do have eligibility for heavies in every slot, so at this point we can just start selling off the mediums and lights we don't care about.
Yeah. I think the light I'm eventually gonna sell is gonna be the Locust. I think I want to keep.
Ooh,
I think I want to keep the Locust, sell the Firestarter right now.
There's some good multi-ops around here too.
There's something I want to do.
So are we looking to mostly just break even with Liao, or are we interested in trying to get a little bit more reputation? Just doing basically as much Liao missions until we can do the one that has us hunting for Star League mechs.
Yeah, we get the Ash and then we go back to murdering them.
Alright, expedite it as quickly as possible is what I'm hearing. So at that rate, we probably only get like a
Yeah.
+1 reputation with them. Not much for salvaging a full Star League mech, it'll look like. Alright. Schmoovin'. I'll have to see if I even like Armored Core's formula. Evening, Kahila. Glad to see you. Already another 90 days have passed?
Yeah.
We're already moving as quickly as possible, so yeah, I guess it's just the way this wakes.
There's an SRM6 Inferno I would like to buy because I want to start upgrading them.
Do you see how many sea bills we have?
Acknowledged.
Though honestly, buying them to upgrade... Like, buying to upgrade is a huge waste of money. Oh, we got
Yeah,
some...
that's kind of my personal opinion on it too.
Salvaging the upgrade, not so much, but... It's, like, way easier to just buy a better one later than... spend the extra... What? 1 million per one weapon that you get to level 4 or 5? Heck yeah, Kahila. I take it the whammy is still repairing? Yep. Alright. Yeah, good to go. Good sleep can make all the difference, Kahila, of which I'm going to get plenty of it this upcoming week. I don't have to set an alarm until next Friday. Not tomorrow, but 8 days from now.
Attention. Prepare for battle-like departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
music for this one starts off sounding a lot like a MechWarrior 2 track.
Your previous defense of Capellan territory seemed to have served a lot of
Oh, she
lives,
mispronounced
as
it
countless
again.
civilians are being evacuated
She always
by
wa-
the Cerberus hounds to neighboring planets. We'll need to keep Kitchery forces away
Phoenix
from
Shock.
the evacuation sites in order to ensure they all get away cleanly. That means
What the heck? Who has the PBCX?
your job is
The
to
Wolfhound has it. Okay. I
Wild.
see.
forces for as
That's.
long as you can.
I kind of like that actually. That's kind of fun.
Outlining where you should
It does kind of have aura.
Yeah. All right, Phoenix Hawk. It's time for you to go to bed. So it lost firepower and then it crashed into me. It kind of looked like it just headbutted me because it ran out because I destroyed its because its weapons were destroyed.
force attention.
And that's what I'd do.
On your position. Brace for hostile contact.
Why do that when you could kick?
I wonder if it's possible to manually, say, disengage safety features on your fusion engine and charge your mech into an enemy line to blow up. I feel like that's something that's been done in lore.
That's what Kyle Liao did. He did that.
Did he blow up his
when he
fusion
buried
reactor?
the
I know he
belt.
ejected, but did he actually blow up his
he
fusion
blew up
reactor?
his fusion reactor point blank with the summoner at Twycross. So that boats would go up and detonate the
Great Gash.
Yeah. It is, I think, my favorite individual little BattleTech story.
Enemy reinforcements are
It's a good one.
area. They look like they're heading your way.
Enemy reinforce over there.
Why
You hate
did
me.
you go across the whole city?
Now I have to go across the whole city to come kill you. That's so inconsiderate of you, House Davion.
Just to give us a little bit of false hope. Also, when
Well,
have
I
the
give that a
Davions
little
ever
bit of
been
false hope.
considerate?
Turn it into a
Well,
salvage
Griffin.
donor.
Salvage
Never mind.
Donor's a really good bid, actually. That's really funny to me.
Turns out it is easy to actually
Sorry.
run into all those griffins we're looking for.
You're in bed. Get an extra dosage of fire before I start working on your buddy. Oh, you're asleep.
See, now that's what that thing's built for.
Punching something once I shut it down, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I want to get a melee gyro in this thing. I actually plan on keeping this for a while. I love this mech.
Security warnings are screaming, Commander. Brace for more contact.
But I mean, if I'm getting any of them, oh, that's a javelin with infernos out there.
Noted. I am good.
Target quick draw.
And it's right next to a SRM stream javelin. That's terrifying.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Stop hiding behind the rocks, you jerk.
Target destroyed. Heat critical.
A PPCX and one medium laser.
Commander.
I like it.
Hostiles inbound.
I mean, conceptually, that's not too far away from an Irby.
Above.
Gee, Rihanna, I think we didn't know that. A double quick draw.
punch, punch. We stay and we leave him.
I think we're good to move.
Okay.
It's more about getting as many missions done as quickly as possible. Let's pop this pinata first.
There
of
is.
course.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mostly just like destroy every enemy on the way
Blackjack.
between here and the extraction point. Or if we see one of our objective mechs.
Target Kintaro. Target
Well,
acquired.
Kintaro.
We should have gotten a mission to get rid of Centurions. They're everywhere.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
We're not concerned about that blackjack off and who knows where. Yo, but what if there was a hero blackjack named Jack Black?
What if there was a hero blackjack called Jack
What are you
Sparrow?
shooting me for? That wasn't awful. That's not worth shooting me over.
But what about Jack Sparrow?
Alright, I got word from Liao Command that the majority of the evacuations have been completed.
Hey Nev,
High
what do you
five.
feel when I say the word Capellan?
Stick around to try and earn some bonus pay. Or you can evac. Up to you, boss.
Quick draw, my beloved.
I can actually heat you up. That's why Inferno SRMs are so terrifying.
Well, alright, I'm tossing you headfirst at the enemy so I don't have to be in between. As weak as the Solaris DLC is, I think it's got some of the strongest music on this soundtrack.
We can sell. Is that Quick Draw have an engine?
No.
No. Damn. Don't care.
I mean, it's the most expensive thing we can sell on this list anyway.
Yeah. If it had an engine, I might care to keep it. But you wanna know what I'm actually looking for right now? I'm looking for a Charger 1A1 kind semi unironically.
Shame.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, once I get it and I throw a double heatsink kit and endo on it, then that's just like a really good assault mech.
Alright, Rihanna. We reach Reputation 9. What do you got for me?
Hi, Commander. I've just received a distress call from a civilian settlement that's under attack by suspected Inferno forces. They've offered an open contract to anyone willing to intervene on their behalf. This certainly fits Inferno's MO. We know they've been driving people from their land. What we didn't know was why. Now we do. After speaking with Spears and combining our research, we made a significant discovery. Inferno activity and refugee displacement patterns correspond almost exactly with the recent discovery of several long-lost Star League Defense Force bases and supply depots. We believe that Black Inferno have been driving off the civilian populations nearby, then laying claim to these sites, excavating them, and pillaging whatever tech they find.
Lost tech.
Excellent question. These particular sites have been lost to humanity for centuries. The sites are usually in remote locations, well hidden and, more often than not, completely overgrown or buried. Sometimes both.
I wish we knew who was protecting Inferno. Maybe then we'd have more answers.
It wouldn't hurt, I'll give you that. Right now, I suggest we take these assholes down a peg by accepting the contract and kicking their ass.
Hell yeah.
I thought you'd feel that way. I'll prepare the mission briefing while you work on getting us to the Coal Harbor system.
Roger that.
Ah, I was a little late on that one. And there we go. Hazing of the week.
There we go.
Time to close up our Capellan contracts.
And then get to murder them all. Hey Xander, I got a quick question.
I've got a quick answer.
Did you subscribe to the mod, like the co-op unlock the ammo compatibility mod on Steam?
I should have.
Cause there are some things I'm seeing that the ammo combat should be doing, but seem to be working on my end. But what do I? But I don't know.
Yeah, I'm subscribed.
Well,
Okay. I just know I can't see like missions, and I'm not sure why, and I just know that's something the combat fixes.
Mission area is under a heavy
What's
weather
weird
warning.
is
I'm not having any issues there.
what's weird is when I didn't have some of the other mods installed, I could see like what mechs were, like the rare mechs we'd have on markets and stuff like that. I could see that at a distance, but now I can't for some reason. It was after correcting the mod list that things got weird, so I don't know what's going on there. There's no good heavy mechs we pick up here, but I guess I'll allocate salvage just anyway.
Who actually wants the Orion?
I mean, I'm never turning down an Orion. I already got
Then you
a
have
hero
two
mech for
hero
me,
heavies.
but yeah,
I'll take the flame if you want the Orion. I'll take the flame.
I'm much more of a dragon enjoyer than I am an Orion enjoyer.
Okay.
This was my
Just thought
first
I'd
hero
offer.
mech in online, so unfortunately I do have a particular attachment to this one.
I see. Understood.
Yeah, Orion's free for anyone to grab. Granted, the hero Orion's function, I think I'd get behind a lot more than the dragon, but I'm keeping the dragon due to personal attachment reasons. Like, in terms of heroes that I go for whenever I'm playing this game, this is probably my second highest priority, just because it's so good from the halfway point to like 90% into the game. And heck, with clan tech, it probably buffs back up to being really, really scary.
Alright, Commander. The will of Kali believes this location will be the next target of their rogue heretics. They want us to put these zealots down in order to shield their existence from the general public. Proceed to the marked location and be sure to take out every one of these fanatics.
32.
Calling approaching mercenary lads. State your business. We have no need for you here. Wait.
But that's where you're wrong.
Battle mechs? Oh God. They've destroyed our perimeter watch. They're here to kill us.
New target, Vulcan.
We don't find any Star League encounters on this mission, but I mean, maybe we get an extra mech or two that we might want.
they already got ECM thing?
It's
Vulcan has one.
it's not ECM, it's the prototype countermeasures. So like the
Oh,
3-ton one,
that
that's half as
happened
good.
I thought that happened with the Raven, not with a friggin' Vulcan.
I was gonna punch to death to minimize any and all extra damage to the place. Also, I like punching mechs. Actually, I might take the Yaj. I might take it because I do like lasers. Fortunately, I only think it has 3 laser hard points, and they're all like heavy laser, or not heavy, large lasers.
Yeah.
And I prefer having a lot of lasers over a couple big ones.
No, what you do is you stick on 3 ER larges on there.
No. Consider this: 3 binary lasers.
That's also eligible.
Maybe like one of the few good use cases for binary lasers in existence.
I mean, binaries are just paired large, basically just two large lasers, so any environment where you'd be using an even number of large lasers, it's perfectly fine to be using them instead.
Though if I remember correctly, I think they're hotter than two large lasers.
Yes, they are. I mean, it makes sense to have some downside to it only using one hard point.
And plus, I do kind of need a long-range mech, considering literally all of my other mechs are short-range.
Wish I had a better update, but I'm tracking another group of contacts coming in hot. That battle mech is marked for destruction.
Oh, we got another Griffin coming in? Actually, it's probably a Hunchback.
It's a spider.
Spider?
A spider and a Hunchback 4G.
Oh, Hunchbacks are what we're looking for. The thing I like about this dragon is that the better configs don't really need extra heat sinks, so you get doubles and then you never really have to worry about heat again.
Mind your tactical screen, Commander. You're about to face more hostiles. You have a tagged ground vehicle rolling up. Turn it back.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh, Christ.
Take these bastards down and let them rot in their metal boxes.
Thanks.
I think I object.
What is the...
Target acquired.
Double Hunchback on our team.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Yeah.
Target destroyed.
Just think about how much foliage we're knocking over. How many trees took decades to grow and we just burn them down in an instant.
Deforestation? I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Hostiles inbound. Brace for contact, Commander.
I've been itching for a fight. Bring them on. Come on. Where are they?
Gotta pray. Let's go.
Target locust.
Catapult.
Target acquired.
Hey, we get one good find, it looks like. I did max out salvage, so I guess go for the legs.
Will do.
New target catapult. Target acquired.
Why did my... I'm gonna let it eject. I don't want it to blow up.
Target destroyed.
All right.
Target
Hope we can salvage that.
Maybe if only just to sell it. I'm not sure how many of us are looking at for a catapult.
I mean, I'm always happy to have one.
Detecting movement. An enemy
Fair enough.
mech. Cut it down.
We are going to probably want a full lance of heavies once we get to the final mission. Though we'll probably salvage one or two by the time we get there. We run into like a Black Knight, I think it's like 2 Black Knights, a Starling Crab. We won't be able to salvage the Highlander we get. It's funny how the light mechs always run right into the middle of the city. I'm being attacked by a cat. Yep, last contact out there.
Oh.
My God, what was that? Who were those people? You.
Really, you come over here looking for attention and you sneeze all over my legs. Get out of here.
On behalf of my people, thank you for saving us.
Nice work here, Commander. See you back aboard the ship.
He's a real big, sneezy guy. What do you want, Mr. Sprunkle? Do you want acknowledgement of your existence? Is that what you want? You just want all the cuddles because you're a lazy little Sprunkle.
Oh, that catapult.
I mean, yeah, we're only going to be able to salvage mech parts. We'd have to do a lot more work for Liao in order for us to get, like, fully salvageable mechs from what's coming up. We got some electronic warfare countermeasures off of that Vulcan, though.
I'll take one. I'll take one.
Selling the one with no goodies on it. Right, I completely missed reading off the mission briefing. Well, we've done this before, but the synopsis is that there's a Liao cult that's asking us for assistance because apparently they have some rogue members that are going a little bit nutty. Damn this pathetic blasphemer. She may have escaped your grasp, but lucky for you, our arms stretch across the galaxy and have located her base of operations. It appears that she controls a settlement in the Housecarl system. You must go there and raze it to the ground while ensuring that no one escapes. The eyes of Kali will watch you closely now, Commander. Do not fail us again. Cleanse the system of this insurgent and her weak followers. Another failure, and you will make this enemy... And you will make an enemy you will fear until your final days. So yeah, they're a little bit nutty about it.
Hey Xander, before we leave, can you weapon upgrade the SRM-6 Infernos to be tier 1? 'Cause I don't think I can do it.
Got it.
And then I'm then gonna install those real quick.
Aw. Mr. Skrunkle wants a little bit of attention, and he's hounding me for it.
Mr.
Oh, no.
Sprunko.
I thought that's what he was gonna do.
Alright, I'm ready.
The one thing that I forgot with me doing, like, redoing the Legionnaires quirks is that it had the wrong armor bonus to,
Yeah.
the
To the
shield.
wrong arm.
Yeah, it was like, it put it on the
Vulcan
right
now is
arm,
whole.
which had no shield.
Going in with basically our best set of mechs. No, we waited. You can use the Hunchback.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna need it. That feel when we went around looking for every elite pilot, and we're just gonna be using the exact same 3 for the rest of the game, most likely.
No, I'm not gonna stay with this pilot.
Believe the heretics have seized one of their safe houses.
This pilot's like just kind of exclusively for
They want
for
you to
the
raise the location to the ground
Legionnaire.
to ensure that no one escapes.
Target acquired.
Wow, a Manticore.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
And there we have it.
New target urban.
we legging the Black Knight. What are we doing with it?
I don't know that we'll be able to salvage the whole thing. It's gonna be more expensive than the catapult.
Remove it.
Try to rip its arms off.
You're in range of the target
Okay.
structure. Time is money. Clear it out.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Doesn't have an axe out, we could probably remove the torso.
I will start work with making it fall asleep eternally.
Acquired.
I gotta move around. I'm getting targeted.
You are now asleep forever. Oh, it ejected.
Target destroyed.
You got sick of being shut down and decided to leave. What a punk.
I've never seen that.
That happens sometimes when you just shut down a mech for too long, or when you give it enough heat.
I mean, you're probably literally cooking the person off.
Heat critical.
No, that's not important. They're Capellans.
Destroyed.
Well, I'm saying they don't like.
Well, they should learn to like it.
Looks like we got another bot in chat. Do we got any admins who aren't currently in my lands?
That is a question for another time. Right now, you need to stay focused on the mission at hand.
Yep, there's a Star League crab. Ooh, and that's a Star League champion.
Weird how I have to like block them twice on my end.
I want to keep that LB10 if we can. Damn.
Wait, I think it's an XL engine on that crab. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the legs.
We're making progress, but still have a long way to go. Keep at it, everyone.
Heat critical.
Ignore the crab, I got it.
Target destroyed. Target
Alright. Took everything off the Phoenix Hawk, but he's not ejecting.
critical. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Integrity of this place is down to 50%. We're halfway there.
Y'all like stop shooting me. I'm trying to destroy your base, please.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
The target won't hold out much longer.
There we go. There's the last
Target destroyed.
radar dish.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Always go for the satellite dishes when you can, they're worth a lot.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was jumping up to destroy one.
Target acquired.
Commander, enemy dropship coming in right on top of you.
Target destroyed.
And this one will have a bit of extra stuff too.
That does it, Commander. The base has gone dark. Now, Fahad raised a good point earlier. I don't see how these zealots were able to obtain tech this advanced. There's clearly more to this than we initially thought. I don't like it. That's it, Commander. You've completely destroyed this area. Great work. Let's get to the evac point now, before more reinforcements arrive.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
There was a mech over here. Some Panther.
I think we might still have a mission to take those down. Yeah, let's get the Panther.
New target Panther. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Yep, 3 out of 4 Panthers.
Acquired.
Alright, go ahead and hop on the extraction.
Target destroyed.
See what we end up salvaging. Hopefully some good lost tech.
To the will of Kali, but let's keep the information about the mechs we saw to ourselves, at least for now. There's no telling what they'll do if they know we've learned too many of the church's secrets.
I might have to run some extra expensive repairs, but since we do have quite a bit of extra cash, do y'all want to hop over to Westerhand and see if we can buy a new heavy? If there's
Sure.
any heavies y'all are looking for? We are probably going to need one more heavy for the next mission too.
Royalty HS kit we can salvage.
Oh, yeah.
I need that.
And then that champion. What's on that champion?
My Warhammer is so hot.
Yeah, the Warhammer
Yeah,
is by
Nev's
default.
been
I was
needing DHS for a long time.
what is that champion?
Oh, the
Yeah.
champion.
Only
Lost
got
a lot of
Pharaoh
its good
and
stuff.
a Artemis line. Oh wait, we got Endo on the flea.
Oh,
Yeah, grab the flea for the endo.
Weeps, and we
Could I
have
steal
enough.
that endo too?
Sure, go ahead.
Sure. Make that
Weeps
Warhammer a
and
thing of beauty.
me crying over the fact that I could get enough crab parts to assemble one. I think we find another one in the next mission. It's not really gonna upset me too much. We're past the point of making good use of a crab anyway.
Sad, but true.
Does anyone care about AC5s? Because we've got a tier 4 we can salvage.
Not really. I'm gonna like an AC5 when I can have like 4 of them or more, but they're too big to. Ooh, I do want a Beagle active probe, actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some extra time to repair it. Don't hit the repair buttons, anyone.
Oh, let me undo my repair.
your repair.
Got him. I'll hop us over to Westerhand and then start reading off on our mission.
I think we should start working on maybe trying to get assaults, but I'm not sure how long we stay at heavies for.
We're gonna be heavies up until we get halfway through Steiner space. Oh, LB10 burst fire in the shop.
Well, I know what I want.
Got a regular crab on the market, and the only strong options we got here would be quick draws if anyone wants one.
There's some rare mechs somewhere. Yeah, there's some rare mechs down south of us.
Yeah, we can head over there. Let's see. Wait, did we get that champion?
I wish I could remember the quirk on the
I'm also taking those 2 megapixels lasers off the flea.
Megapixels.
Fucking TTS.
I hate it too.
Still never gonna get over. I need those boyfriends.
I guess my heat's doing all right. Really, more than anything, I just want to have DHS when we got some to spare. Yeah, we've got enough time to do some extra R&R once we head south anyway. We intercepted some of the Blasphemers' followers as they fled your last attack. After some persuasion, they were kind enough to provide us with some information. So the heretic goes by the name Aditi Whidbey, which I think was different than what I heard it pronounced as in a few other missions. Or maybe I think I've only heard Whidbey. Before you even made it back on your ship, the loyal followers of the true leader were able to get everything we need on this disobedient scum. It seems she believes herself to be still in service of the true leader. The mind of Kali found much on her new ideology. It seems she was desperate to find new followers to our cause, and was spouting a false interpretation of our beliefs to anyone misguided enough to listen. Somehow, this pretender became mad. She thinks the true leader spoke to her privately, and told her to single-handedly speed up the process of achieving some of our goals, while also bringing in new followers all on her own. This filth. It gets even more preposterous from there. In her raving, she mentions repeatedly a fear of a human-like dog she calls the Big Dog, and she has an irrational fear of being covered in dog food. Clearly, Whidbey never spoke with our true leader privately, but her insane ramblings and actions continue to be the biggest threat of destroying the Church of Kali, along with everything we worked so long to achieve. Luckily for your well-being, the arms of Kali once again tracked her down for you. She didn't travel far this time and has been located in a nearby system of Grand Base. Kill this mad woman, Commander, before we decide to take out our frustration and kill you instead. Oh, Liao, you absolute nutcases. Ooh, collect 2 medium rifle tier 2s. Don't mind if I do. Oh, 3 medium rifle tier 2s. Well, we'll get rid of them at some point. Nothing else in the shop here. Is everyone's configuration done and we're good to go to the next hub? We're going to another hub just to check if we've got more stuff to buy.
I just need to wait for that flea to finish. Yeah.
Alright. Heading over to Sigma Mare. We got a rare mech on market. Also, while y'all are configuring things, I'm gonna grab me a refill on tea.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
It's not, does anyone want it? My question is, does anyone object?
I kind of want to see what the other one is first. I think we should get this, but I want to see what the other one is first.
A fair assessment. We got more time to have those configurations work too. I'll also sell off the Centurion, since I'm past the point of needing that. Maybe even the Cicada, but just in case. So long, old buddy. It's been a good time. That archer might actually go up in price by the time we get back there, is the weird thing. Probably not to the point where we couldn't afford it, though. See what we got. Just a regular C1, not worth it. I'll let you configure things with that flea. Also, I take it I can sell that thing now, too.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, not what the but
Actually, there are some binary lasers, because I do want to try them out on the Yash. I want to try one out on the Yash. I'm gonna
Go ahead.
one of these binary lasers, just one. No, make it two.
And do we need more medium chem laser ammo?
not really.
All right, back to grabbing that art. Or well, I'll wait till Nev's done doing whatever
Okay, whatever.
configurations.
So what's the difference? It's
Yeah, I'll grab a drink.
I'll be right back too. I return.
The Warhammer has more armor now, and medium pulse.
Nice. And the cooling on that thing looks like it's gonna be good too. Who wants to use the archer? Because I don't really wanna.
What's that?
I'm talking about the Star League archer.
and I may if nobody else wants.
I don't
I'm-
have any
well, I want
particular
the,
intentions.
Yeah, because I want the Orion.
Yeah, it went up by 1 million while we were gone. But
That's right.
it's a Star League mech. We won it.
And like a hero mech, Star League mech, basically a Star League mech, hero medium. Like, I think we'll be good.
Yeah, but the one afterwards, we've got like 3 assaults to get through.
Yeah, and I'm gonna incinerate them.
And we could potentially need jump jets on the last mission, but here's the thing. I was playing it
You
the other
want
day
one that got
solo.
Jump jets? The leg.
Illegally.
Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't really not really give much.
No, they work perfectly fine.
I'm not talking about your jump.
Oh.
Hmm?
Doesn't that part of the mission not really give much? Like, I'm pretty sure we did that one time, and it gave basically nothing.
It's a little bit of cash and potentially some salvage, but you do raise a point. But here's the thing, I was playing with, AI Lancemates the other day. And somehow they walked up there despite not having jump jets. Like I was destroying stuff, and then I turn around, and the awesome 8 cube was up there on that spot with me, and I'm like, how? So I just accepted it. I turned around, went back to destroying stuff, and then I looked back and the Warhammer stepped up there too somehow. Wish I could have seen how they did it.
Is this the one we need the thing with?
I think it's the last one.
No jump jets needed here. This is the third one. We need jump jets on the last one, and that's... I guess at this point if we want the little bit of cash, because all the salvage we're spending on that mission probably goes towards getting the Stalker anyway.
I do enjoy...
We're not going to have enough to
Stalker.
salvage
Is it a
the Stalker, but maybe we can get the ECM off of it.
Is it a Star League Stalker?
Yeah.
Oh. That's like my preferred Arrow 4 mech this early.
Thinking about it,
Our employer believes that Whitby and her closest lieutenants are stationed somewhere here on Grand Base. They want us to stomp out this sect before their proclamations draw unwanted attention to the will of Kali. Let's get this over quickly. All of these zealots are making me uneasy.
be warned, this is the one that has the Star League Highlander.
Let's see if we can get that Gauss rifle off of it.
Actually, since we know it always spawns at the closest one, do y'all want to check the furthest objective, see if there's secretly like another Star League mech over there?
Sure.
I don't know if the spawning
I guess
conditions change.
I guess we would want to remove the side torso, so the more chance of the thing being intact, but
Yeah, I can
like
see it.
lootable.
We got some bad intel. Our target is not here. Let's hope we have better luck
So,
at
like,
the other
don't shoot the
locations.
arm itself.
Yeah, shoot the side torso. Yeah, no, there's just actually nothing that spawned over here side. Oh, wait, we got a, Kintaro 19, which ain't much. Heading back. We can turn around.
There's also a champion with a Gauss rifle.
No doubt about it, Commander.
Yep, the Star League champion.
Once again, using mechs equipped with Star League era lost tech, as if it were Resurrections itself. We best watch ourselves. You have an enemy VTOL vectoring in on your position. Force it into a premature landing.
I'm gonna go for that champion first. I'm gonna shut it down. I don't want this thing sniping at us.
I'll get the Kintaro behind us.
Yep. Champion's asleep.
Weapon systems down. I am of no more use here. Ejecting.
Critical. System offline.
That's what I was fearing.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get to work on shutting down the Highlander, then we can pick it apart. Once it's well and good, asleep.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Did we ever find out what the B stood for?
Bar.
Target Highlander.
Alright,
Torso shot off.
it's gonna be our luck that we just end up getting the salvage for it, so let's like rip the legs off too.
That's what you wrote, Commander. The primary target's finished. That's as much as we can do.
We
here,
stand for the
Commander.
pinata?
We'd be
Yeah,
more
because
than
there's
happy to
a
be
chance
here.
that we don't
We're
salvage
still
anything off the
processing.
Highlander, but we could
Hold
get
on.
something off of here.
Something's interfering with our comms.
I see the old hag has sent her lapdogs to snuff out what she knows to be true. But my vision is the only
Yeah, like a
true
Black
path
Knight.
for the church. And soon she will witness my ascension as the true avatar of Kali. To you, mercenary, I say this. Be a good dog and go back to your masters. Inform them that their time has come. For soon they will bow to me.
Sure.
Ejecting.
Destroyed.
And off we go.
I like see something shoot the back of my mech and I whip around and it's just Nev. It's just Nev.
As she does.
Target destroyed.
Yeah.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
The will of Kali is not going to like that. We'll extract you now, Commander. Unfortunately, our business with these zealots is not over yet.
Hey, as long as they got more Star League mechs for me to salvage, I'll keep fighting.
Destroyed.
Yeah.
We don't have a Comstar to fight on this save, so... Well, not as like a regular enemy. Not really much in the way of full
Another R.
salvage.
DHS.
Not sure what the yeah.
Fair armor.
Yeah. Like getting an engine core ain't bad.
Would anyone complain if I grabbed one Black Knight part?
No.
Go ahead.
This is it.
The big one. I'll keep this brief. You are quite lucky you followed Aditi Whidby's escape out of that system so closely. Another failure, and the hand of Kali would be forced to immediately fire upon your ship. But, since you have the heretic in your sights, the hand showed compassion. Oh, what a bunch of lunatics. You and your crew have one final chance to meet our request. Whidby is headed towards the Claxton system. One way or another, one of you won't leave that system alive. The heck's being done on that archer? Oh, sensor installation.
Yeah, I got shot a lot, but I kind of ran in there.
I think we'll be good. End this now and kill Aditi Whidbey. If you don't, you and your whole crew will be slaughtered without mercy. What is with these people?
The mission area is
We
under
could take
heavy
'em on.
weather warning. It's going to affect visibility and sensors.
You going in with the Legionnaire?
That's the best I got.
Fair enough. Dropping us a big save, just in case, because this one's going to be punching upward pretty heavily. That Archer was a good find, though.
Yeah.
Then after this, I guess we're back on to regular missions. We still have a few more miscellaneous missions here and there that we could do for Liao if we wanted to get a little bit of bonus cash on the way there.
No, I don't care. I just want to kill him.
You don't want cash?
I want to work for the Capellans less than I want the cash. I don't think I said that right. I'd rather not have as much money. I'd rather not work for the Capellans and not have as much money than have Capellan money.
I want cash.
Some mercs you are.
We've confirmed that Whidbey's stronghold is here in this remote, uninhabited volcanic region.
A volcano region just for me to burn enemies in? Nice.
Getting to her. You have one primary objective here, Commander. Take Whidbey out. That's strange. Commander, that facility does not appear in the system's charts. In fact, I'm detecting several more large structures like it in the area. Something doesn't seem right here. Those bridges must have been destroyed by the heretics. You should be able to clear it using your jump jets.
Assuming we have any.
We're after. Take it out.
Target destroyed. Heat critical. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Well, I'm glad you managed to stay here, Kahila. I don't know what YouTube's doing that about. Think of all the scrap metal we're losing.
Target destroyed.
Consider they're more visually they're more visually appealing when they're molten slag.
I like me a good piece of scrap metal.
I like
Think of
me
all
a
the
good
possibilities.
piece of slag.
I could craft it into anything. Even a hat.
Shit, man.
Brianna, you seen this? A Union dropship completely embedded inside these mountains.
Looks like it's seen better days. I'll run an analysis. In the meantime, watch your back. I feel you'll be getting some
The heck?
pretty soon.
Target acquired.
That Phoenix Hawk just disappeared on my screen.
Punch.
Oh, well, we found out where it went. Have a good dinner, Kahila.
Where's the best armor? We probably should have checked that.
Huh?
I said who has the most armor? We probably should have checked that and had them be in the front.
I mean, it's probably me. Pack watch?
Target destroyed.
The only news I really heard today was 2XKO going down.
Target acquired.
Oh, what happened?
It's not making money.
Oh.
Target destroyed.
It was
Yeah, that
an
feels right.
incredibly mishandled product from management, so
Bottleneck in the
Yep, okay, so that's exactly what Kahila is getting on. Yeah, 2XKO is getting its final content update in October.
Okay, when you said going offline, I assumed they were just killing it.
I mean, they are. It's a fighting game, though. You
But I
don't
assumed
really
they
need.
were, like,
You don't
stopping
need.
servers for.
You don't need that for fighting games.
Yeah.
Anything that is a loss on Riot's front, though, I will not be upset about. I've come to understand that Riot as a company, I just really don't like it. I think they might be my least favorite games company. If you pressured me, I'd think a little bit differently about like what would be considered, say, publishers rather than developers. Like, we have all the argument for like EA and such. But in terms of as a developer, I think I dislike Riot Games the most. Yeah, Rising Thunder deserved better. Way better.
Remember when we were doing Shadow of Kerensky and the AI pilot voice line's bugged out? Wait.
No, I do not.
Where we would get like planner voices on like in the inner sphere. I remember that.
Yeah, I'd believe you, but unfortunately, I still don't remember it. It would have been maybe a year ago.
Fair
Just short
enough.
of a year ago is when the DLC came out, yeah. So I think it's been roughly 10 or 11 months that we haven't been playing this regularly. Ooh, I'm good.
Kind of the hero Orion we're getting. I'm kind of doesn't have a specific like heavy or large laser quirk.
It has laser quirks. In general.
Okay, just general ones. Okay, good.
Like reduced laser duration and heat.
Good. Igor.
I mean, the stock config that it comes with is probably the best you're gonna get on it right now. You can maybe swap them out for ER larges, get some,
I don't really like the missiles on it, I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, yeah, you can put some SRMs
It's just a
on there.
personal thing.
Another derelict dropship. This one is in much better condition. It's still broadcasting out transponder codes and what appears to be some form of message, but they're both very faint and showing high amounts of signal degradation. I'll begin to run an analysis on both now. Hopefully, it will provide us with some answers.
Patrol's been sitting in the lava like an idiot.
Not one of his better ideas.
I wish all the enemies sat in lava so I could burn them easier. Mission's so cool, I'm gonna be honest. This mission's so cool.
This is why I like having some of the uniquely crafted ones in here. And with a little bit more effort onto the procedural generation, we could have much more interesting mission designs. This is one of the things I want to mess with a bit, doing
There's
Game Maker
Stalker.
stuff on my time off.
There it is.
Working on a good dungeon generator and such.
Just need to get closer. Come here, come to me.
Does it matter to anyone how we take it down? I don't know that we'll be able to salvage enough parts off of it.
Rip as much shit off of it so we can maybe get another Royal DHS kit.
Copy.
Oh.
Eyes up. Hostile VTOL flying in. Ground it. Commander, I have information on the derelict aliens. Star League Defense Force, 6th Army, 309th Royal Battleneck Division. That last ship is broadcasting out a Mayday signal. The 309th Royal famously took part in General Kerensky's exodus from the Inner Sphere. It appears that these two ships were shot down centuries ago, attempting to link up with the Exodus fleet. Both dropships appear to have been shot down at low altitudes. So remarkably, outside of external damage from impact, most of the ship's contents would have been unharmed in the crash. However, there is noticeable evidence of salvaging.
Blimey, the Royal Battlemech divisions were among the elite units of the SLDF, known for fielding the most advanced technology they had available. That would explain the mechs fielded by these zealots. Even centuries old, the techs on those mechs massively outclasses anything on the market today.
You should proceed with extreme caution, Commander.
Alright, same trick as usual. We put a firing line on the entrance to the area up here, and let them walk in, funneled towards us. And yes, I will wait for y'all once folks are getting up here.
I'm gonna focus fire whatever the scariest thing is, get it burnt, focus the next thing, and just work my way through.
Cyclops is likely coming at us first. There's always a Cyclops.
Is it a Z?
Yep.
I hope it's a Z. That's my favorite Cyclops, but we will not be, I don't think we'll be able to salvage it.
We won't.
6 medium lasers are a thing of beauty. Thank.
Alright. I'll bring him in.
Coming up with you.
Alright, got their attention. Retreat. I'll see if I can keep a missile lock held on them. Backing up.
Punch.
One down. Cyclops is up next. Here it is. I think we can just bum rush the last one.
Yeah.
Plus, I've always ended this mission before getting into the crater, so I've never really been able to see what the inside of this is.
Come to me and burn. She ejected.
Yeah, they have like a really good crafted arena in here for you, but they always rush out after you. Problem solved. There's our big mission. That's probably the mission of the stream. Then we can head rimward. Get the errant signal mission.
You're gonna salvage a part of the edge.
The edge.
I mean,
I like how that's just what we call it. It's the edge.
I mean,
I mean, we could stall. We could.
It's a
maybe-
Orion part. You use it to make a different Orion.
Yeah, Orions are easy to find and buy anyway.
There is a single DHS.
Oh,
Oh.
not a DHS got a single one.
I guess the Stalker Zygops part?
We're
Was
not really
there
going to be
any-
able to assemble anything out of those. Not even like way
Well-
further down the line.
Oh, okay. Who's that?
Like, we'll run into those full mechs being readily available, but yeah, I'll grab a Stalker part. It is finally done. The mad heretic and all the weak-minded followers she told lies to are all dead, thanks to you. The church does not wish to see Windery's delusional Widby? Or Windery? Delusional crusade martyr her or her forsaken cause. As such, as a token of our true leader's gratitude and generosity, you are free to take the heretic's mech with you. But listen carefully, Commander. Despite our sincere gratitude for your handling of the sensitive issue, you and your staff are the only souls who know of us without being brought into the fold. If you dare speak our name or allude to any church secrets you may or may not have encountered while under our employ in any corner of the galaxy before our grand reveal, the Church of Kali will find you and prop up your corpses right beside Whitby's. For we have pledged our loyalty to the one true avatar of blah 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 blah. This is the part where I'd cut off the transmission.
Give me that.
Alright, let's hop over to a hub.
Oh, the double heat sinks in the center torso aren't recoverable. That sucks.
Got some business to do here at Westerhand. Oh! There's a Battlemaster in the shop.
Oh. A blurg.
If we sold a mech or two, we could buy it. Team combat medium. Do we have 4 mediums? We got 4 lights.
Yeah.
Y'all want to make a little bit of dosh? Because I know we got some Battlemaster enjoyers on our team.
We definitely have 4 mediums. There's
We have 4
Hunchback,
mediums.
Hunchback, Wolverine, Cicada. Cicada's not a light act.
Yeah, but I am first reconfiguring this mech. I wanna.
Yeah, I'll keep the Cicada for our arena missions and such. That's about it.
We.
Got plenty of LRM-10s to sell. Did y'all swap pilots?
Oh,
You and Nev. I thought y'all had different pilots the last time I looked. Well, as an actual question.
No, these are the pilots we've been using since last stream.
As a
Looks good to
question,
me,
does
yeah.
anyone actually want the Battlemaster? I know Levy would usually use
I'm
the
gonna be happy.
Atomo one.
I'll just use a light mech. We don't need to wait.
well, it's a medium thing.
We've got a 4v4 light later.
They don't care if you're under. They only care if you're over.
They cared when we were under one time, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they still care. We don't have anything actually blocking us from the mission, but...
we'll see if there's angry VTOL.
There's the buzzer. Here we go. These mech warriors are ready to slug it out for mech supremacy.
Zoom zoom.
New target blackjack. Target acquired.
Oh. That's my game crashing.
What happened? Cool.
Well then.
I guess we stand until it kicks us out because I'm still in.
Well, everything's just moving in the
Oh.
direction that they were moving with the crash.
What
I'll
the...
disconnect.
Hold on. It just said it was downloading something on What did you download on MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries? 465 KB downloaded. What just happened?
Check if a mod updated.
I don't know what to check.
Go to Steam. Go to the Steam Workshop. Go to the items you're subscribed to, and then you can sort by recently updated.
The Hunchback just updated. The
I
Hunchback
don't
2.
have anything to do with what was going on.
Well, whatever the heck happened, that was weird. Alright, y'all should hear those electric guitars kicking back in. I forget, do people get
I've
cursed
been
if...
hearing- curse
Well-
just happens. There's no logic. It just happened.
Alright, I'll load the autosave on the mission itself. And just invite y'all in. And when I was saying y'all should be hearing electric guitars, I was referring to chat.
Oh, okay. Well, still, I already was.
We are good to go. I will invite y'all shortly.
You won't be sorry you joined us, folks. Prepare for a high-octane match where glory and fame are within reach. Keep your attention locked on the excitement.
No, whoops. Storm, you online?
I should be. I'll just join through Steam. I'll just break in. I don't know why it does that, because I very much am online.
Why'd they arrange the teams like this? That's weird.
New target Centurion.
Oh, yes, 4 corners. Let's put them not in the corner.
We ordered a battle, and they're delivering.
Target acquired.
That blast hit the mark. His firing capabilities will be impeded after that.
All the enemy mechs are just like gray, like because I usually run thermal vision in missions to help me see. Like none of them have heat signatures for some reason.
They do for me.
Might be a weird consequence of joining mid-mission.
Will they be able to recover, or will this
I mean, I joined mid-mission and they're fine. It's very strange. Oh,
Shadowhawk 2K.
Where's the Shadowhawk 2D?
yeah. No, don't shoot the source off. Don't shoot my toast. Like, everything was just like, hey, how about we shoot your torso now?
They know where the brains of the Hunchback are stored. In the back.
Target destroyed. Target enforcer.
That's an Enforcer 4P. We should, did we get any salvage this mission?
I'm always going salvage on these kinds of missions.
Yeah, like that thing. The thing's got like double heat sinks in it.
Target acquired. New target.
That's the edge of the world.
What are you complaining about, Duncan? We've been shredding this entire match. I wonder why all the lights are on in the city that's allegedly just being destroyed for an arena match.
Cinematic.
That's another thing I wonder. Are these just prop cities, or are we
They
using
didn't
like
tell
actually?
the cities.
There's people in there that are just really into arenas, and they're all in the building. They're filled with fans.
I like to imagine that these are these were originally like destroyed cities from like the Succession Wars, but they just decided, okay, we're just gonna make it a prop city.
We get 1 DHS worth of salvage.
Hmm.
What the
I
heck?
mean, I think
Just
this thing
took
was
all of our
core,
money.
so-
Oh. Oh, 2 4v4 lights. Yeah, I've got the other Firestarter A. Just toss an Irby in there. They'll be fine.
Much farming.
Tracking a target mech. Punch its ticket to the scrapyard.
Oh, Firestarters then.
We've got a match underway that will get your blood pumping more than a cheesy.
Yeah, I'm a Firestarter. You should be talking about me. Obviously.
New target Firestarter. Target acquired.
Firestarter, Jenner, Irby, Locust.
I'm apparently big enough to show up on Gemini with a Google search? Does it actually have enough of a little synopsis or something? Because, yeah, I have Googled myself before, and I know that, they're automatically trying to force that AI on everyone. Well, I'm enough, I guess. I mean, every time I've looked myself up, it's just the, automatically populated streamer rankings and such.
I thought this map was going to be small.
We'll take care of this as quickly as we can.
But, yeah, the freaking Gemini crap. What? My phone, by default, when I got my phone, the power button was Gemini instead of a power button.
Oh.
You know, maybe I shouldn't upgrade my phone. The one I have is like 7 years old.
I mean, I could change it. I changed it so it's no longer Gemini, it's a power button, but the fact that that's the default.
Why am I burning?
I don't know.
Okay, my mech decided to blow itself up. Because it just stopped cooling. But it just kept generating heat.
We've had that bug happen a few times.
Come on, can I just like get a fresh fire starter, eh? So we don't have to redo the mission?
You'd have
Plus, it
some
didn't
fire
actually
starter.
destroy the mech.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay, it didn't actually destroy it. Okay, it's fine. I thought it destroyed the thing. I'm like, that's annoying, but no, it just killed itself.
Weird, it shredded a whole bunch of the
just died.
internals. I told you
Yeah, it's
before, the arena has no biases. It chews up mech warriors no matter how green or seasoned they are. No matter how long you've piloted a mech, it takes a lot of guts to walk into the arena and hold your own. I've seen up-and-comers get blasted into pieces and become donors for the salvagers faster than the opening match buzzer goes off. But you've proven to be a different breed. In recognition of your rising status, you've unlocked new opportunities in the competitive circuit. With the unveiling of Team Combat and 2v2 arena contracts, which we've already had, you're now poised to take your talents to the next level, forging alliances and battling alongside trusted allies. With these new contracts, some come exciting challenges and lucrative rewards. The thrill of team combat adds a dynamic element to your battles, requiring coordinated tactics and teamwork to secure victory. As you navigate the complexities of 2v2 skirmishes, you'll have the chance to further demonstrate your versatility and adaptability as an arena combatant. And with each successful contract completed, you'll not only earn a substantial C-bill reward, but also solidify your reputation as a force to be reckoned with. Don't ease your foot off the gas, you're getting into a real groove.
What level of supercharger did we even get?
1.
Oh.
Congrats to your
my
Locust.
Let's go! More speed!
Alright, last call before
If
we
it
ship
wasn't
out
an
of...
entire ton, I'd do it. But, like, it's an entire ton.
Last call before we ship out of here. Does anyone want a Battlemaster?
Well, none of us can use it right now.
That's actually a very fair point.
Like, as much as I do enjoy the battle, like, because I love my
Well,
6 medium
I
waves
have
at
I
a
have
time.
enough points to give 1 assault mech's bay for anyone.
I think I'm good for now. I just got we all just got really good heavies. I think we should save our points for a bit.
What was your response, Levy?
I said and then we wouldn't have any money to buy them.
Well, there's a triple operation just a short distance from here for Liao.
You're a trip with the...
That's not a conducive statement to this conversation we're having. I'll take that as a no on the Battlemaster then. But, I mean, follow your hearts. If it was an awesome we could barely afford, y'all know I'd be holding y'all hostage. Would anyone here voluntarily,
Right?
voluntarily hold the rest of us hostage for a Battle Master is my question.
Maybe if it was a Cyclops, but not for a Battle Master. I like my 90 to 100-ton assaults more than I
Not
like
really sure
my...
a 5.3 weapon heat and 1.8 cooling heat battle master.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, we got the Liao Davion fight going on here. We going for money or we going for Davion? Well,
Davion.
we've still got a little bit more Liao missions we can do south of here anyway.
I think we should do the Davion side because when we get to do
Castrol
Castrol,
will
we're
already
gonna
be a
want
little
as
bit
much-
more
We're gonna
ahead.
need that now.
Fair enough.
we'll want as much as possible for when we get to Castrol.
Our Liao phase is over.
Yeah.
Careful, Commander.
We stole the
sensors are
one thing we like
malfunctioning
about
due to the
them,
weather.
and now
The
they get nothing
visibility
from
on
us
this mission
ever
will be
again.
compromised as well.
I want to use this. I want to use the Yaj right now, but it's not ready yet.
Wow, Mason, you take forever to level up. I like how any mech that Levy gets just immediately becomes Mika.
Oh, yeah.
What
Oh,
a
fuck,
bit,
Commander's only
seriously.
4, I forget.
Livy has her paint. I have mine.
The fact that it started with 2 blue archives and then Storm just signs up for the bit.
Yeah, and what? They didn't even start with race.
Yeah.
The absolute assault on my eyes anytime you were speaking with the, Cherry, no, I think was her name? Getting the...
I still
back
have it
that
saved.
painting.
I can change it back.
Don't. Of course, now that you've mentioned it, I know you're gonna do it sneakily at some point during the stream once I've stopped looking.
No, I would never. Me
Storm, we've
that
been
I
friends
would
how long?
never.
Using this planet as the tip of the spear for an assault
We've been
on
friends
Capellan
about
territory.
just short of
The
4 years
Italian
now.
forces
I think
are
I would know
scrambling
that.
to get here. So it'll be up to us to hold back and divert the initial landing party while they make their way to this planet. Good luck and hold tight.
New target broadcast.
So, big congrats and thank you and well wishes and my heart going out to all y'all because we've had mostly the same viewer base for about 3 years at this point. Those of y'all that have stuck around, thank y'all so much. I don't think we've even picked up a single regular since then, basically.
Commander, you've got the Oxford's attention. They are converging on your position. Brace for hostile contact.
Storm, you're not looking too good. Are you lagging?
No, I should be fine.
Target acquired.
Fine on my side at least. There's a disco
Forget which-
back up here.
I forget which of these we still have missions for. For some reason, the Gemini result showed up in French before English? Okay, that's weird.
Target acquired.
Enemy forces continuing to converge on your location. Stay frosty, Commander.
Target destroyed. New
We are getting so much more interesting encounters.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Additional bogies setting an intercept course on your position.
I wonder if the clouds are like the same texture every time, or if they're procedurally generated. Like, we keep seeing different planets in the sky on every mission, so I'm wondering if that stuff is like
Battlemaster.
seeded by the system, or...
Did we go for salvage on this mission?
Yeah.
What if we just leg this Battlemaster and get this one? And don't spend 10 million on it.
We're not gonna have enough salvage points for it.
Oh right, I'm used to us having the thing that gives us more salvage.
And he
Okay, I
just
think you
let that
headshot
happen.
it with missiles.
I my
You
alarms
headshot it?
headshot it.
Beautiful.
I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming on your position.
I can't wait until we get to the point where we're fighting clans again. That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, and all of the clan mechs that aren't from, yeah, a bunch of the clan mechs are gonna... Oh, hey, 2 more Battlemasters. And a bunch of them from, yeah, other legendary mech aren't gonna have weapons unless we find a way to fix that.
Whoa. Something absolutely obliterated its face.
Ah, Battlemaster. The master of getting shot in the head. I don't know why anyone would want to pilot something with that big of a cockpit.
I mean, the King Crab's got a pretty big cockpit, but then again, that's a 100-ton mech.
More hostiles inbound on your position. Get
It
ready
also
for
has a
company.
reinforced cockpit for extra armor on there.
Yeah, but I have been headshot the most in the King Crab. I think I've been headshot like 4 times in a King Crab.
VTOL on approach.
I don't think I've ever really got... I don't think I can never remember a time I've been headshot. Then again, I don't fight the clans often enough to get headshot.
I wasn't getting headshot by the clans in the King Crab.
Yeah, it's just the fact that its cockpit is right there in the center of mass. You just shoot right at the middle of the King Crab and you'll be hitting the cockpit.
Target destroyed.
We're good to go. Between 3 Battlemasters dropping, we'll be good enough on salvage.
There's a Pinata. It's all the way down there.
Why not check it out? It's a little bit more cash. Who knows? There could be an awesome in there. Oh,
Oh my god.
there is an awesome
Oh,
in
hey,
there.
awesome. Oh hey, a rifleman. Oh hey, a blurred. I'm assuming we're legging the awesome.
We're doing whatever to anything. I don't think we salvage a full awesome regardless. If we can just get some parts of one, I'd appreciate it.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh fuck. I think I'm gonna blow the fuck up. But I do not remember how to eject. Yep. I did not remember how the eject button.
Control K.
I had ammo explosion.
Where do you have your ammo stored?
In the torso, because I feel like a, I don't know, I don't like putting it in the legs. I know it's the smart
You're
play,
such
but
a
I
hunchback
don't
pilot.
like it. I don't like putting it in the legs. It doesn't make sense.
Why doesn't it make sense?
How does it get from the leg to the torso?
You have ammo feeds?
Yeah, a belt.
I don't know. I'm such a hunchback pilot.
That's literally what hunchback pilots do. They put it in the places that will explode most likely because they're all crazy.
Yeah, crazy. I was crazy once.
On the far side of the planet. I'm already seeing layout troops rerouting to their location or falling back entirely.
I mean, it'll be fine. I'll, like hopefully nothing to got damaged.
It was an ammo explosion. Everything got damaged.
Yeah.
That engine's gone.
Damn.
Unless you're really, really lucky and somehow something weird happened. But likely no.
Like, it's annoying, but like, I'll deal. Before it becomes cheaper, just buy a new one.
That's a lot of. But every single one was just salvaged normally?
Apparently.
Except the awesomes are in parts.
Well, we
I
have
mean,
just
I think
enough
I know where the
salvage
salvage
for.
is
Well, I'd pick something else
Yeah,
if we
that-
had anything else that was worth it.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I was.
Hey,
The champion not
Endo's
so
still
much either.
around, at least.
Yeah, the endo's safe, and that's good.
We don't really have
I
an
think I
engine.
I just was gonna throw a. Oh, 270 is a way too high for thing.
It's a hyper.
We're gonna have to head to a hub before we start repairing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You alright being minus a hunchback for a few missions?
Yeah, I got a mech coming up.
Alright, put your ammo in the... Or rather, the rest of us suggest you put your ammo in the legs next time we get back to a hub.
Yeah. At least some of the really expensive. At least I have like backups of the flamers. Oh, we have some tier 5 flamers.
We running repairs on that archer?
Yes, I figured we were going to hub, so I'd.
There's not one
Good
anywhere near here. We could do one more mission, and then we're good to go to a hub. But we've got like one mission while we're out here. It'd be better for us financially if we just did this one mission and then build.
I'm not putting the Royal DHS kit on this thing.
Wouldn't think you need one.
You'd be surprised how hot these SRMs get. We've got like half a ton to work with. We'll just like All right, would you cold storage it for now?
It's not really going to make a difference. We're going to get back to a hub in a
Okay.
very, very small amount of time. Also, I forgot that we had a 5A in cold storage. Quick
Yeah.
draw. Was anyone even planning on doing anything with that?
I think I was maybe gonna use it for a time, but I have the Yada. I have the Yage.
I'll sell it.
I gotta name this thing.
Yeah. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I don't see any reason to swap off of what I'm using. I was hoping we'd find a Warhammer 6RB sometime. I found one on my solo playthrough. So that's some good news. Also, Mega Man 3 starts tomorrow, if there's anyone who didn't read it in the announcements chat.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Leo seems hell-bent on claiming victory over their Davion neighbors. A small force of Davion-aligned troops called the 5th Certis Fusiliers is holding down a strategic location, and we're tasked with aiding them. Rendezvous with them at the location, and hold off any incoming Leal forces.
Target destroyed.
Heavily damaged.
Target acquired.
Astonishing how many headshots you can get with the autocannon on this thing.
Enemy forces moving in, Commander. Get ready for them.
And since this whole place is going to be boiling, I'll see if I can find myself a nice puddle of hydrochloric acid to stand in.
Target acquired.
Since I doubt there's any water on this planet. Or would it be like sulfuric acid, I guess?
Yeah.
Also, I think it's interesting that they... Like, this was one of the oldest maps on MechWarrior Online, but because it was always foggy and dark, you never really got to see the bright yellow colors that you get out of a biome like this. It was always that ugly dark brown green, or, Caustic
Your
Valley.
resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding area. That matches the class of beetle we're after. Take it out.
Target acquired.
Caustic Valley is what I named the place I put my sewage in City Skyline.
Target destroyed.
Oh hey, a champion.
When's the last time you played City Skylines? I haven't heard that in a while.
I don't recall. It's been a hot second.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Maybe this thing wants the royal.
The Yaj, absolutely.
Even with
Target acquired.
Yeah, this thing will always be hot.
I mean, one of my favorite things to do with the Red Giant is swapping out the LRMs with SRM6s. Then just using that difference to get more DHS.
Screaming, Commander. Brace for more contact.
Well, I don't need anything in
Only there were chem binary lasers.
That would be absurd.
Yeah.
Someone should make
We need to find the protector for when we go up against the clans.
It's an Orion, it'll be common enough. It's also one of the very early dated hero mechs, so we're more likely to find it earlier than later. That's also why I tend to fixate so much on making things time efficient.
New target blackjack. Target acquired.
The more efficient we are with our time, the better our power creep's going to be ahead of anyone else. Grabbing whatever lost tech we can before it becomes common.
There's a fucking Igor here.
New target.
How big is
yes.
Target acquired.
I had to look up, okay? I just wanted to murder the Hunchback. I also didn't realize how much I've been getting shot this mission.
Should probably pay
I just
attention.
wasn't paying attention. I just wanted to kill things, okay? I like murder.
Destroyed. Target acquired. Heat critical.
Well, we're almost done, and I guess you've technically done your job of thanking for us in that case.
Yeah. That's what I built this thing to do. Which I think means I should throw some SRMs in it.
One thing I do want to do with this is I do want like endo or something so I can put a bigger engine because I need more speed.
And goodbye. Alright, let's get out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
This Hunchback basically never needs a DHS kit at all, or even DHS at all.
No more Lear forces. They've either depleted altogether.
Not sure how I like the binaries on this thing.
Alright.
I feel like they don't do enough damage for their tonnage. That's always been my issue with them.
Don't they do actually too large laser damage?
They should.
I don't feel like it.
Because then that would mean they're more damage efficient than the two large lasers that compose them.
They just don't feel like it.
No laser feels like it.
Your continued success on the battlefield has not gone unseen by Duke Hasset Davion. For your valiant service to the Capellan March, he would like to extend you a gift of ancient Star League Defense Force autocannons from his personal collection. Duke Hasek Davion much prefers to see such weapons in the hands of those defending the Capellan March than those who would see them shipped out to the new Avalon Institute of Science for study. Including a Tier 4 LB-10 that's going
Okay,
on the Dragon.
So definitely,
Two.
a binary laser is a little less than two large lasers, but the thing is being able to put them, like, you wouldn't be able to have the number of large lasers if you didn't have binary.
Oh, Barrett Nolan? Wait, we didn't have Barrett Nolan? I guess it was only on the single player save.
Oh,
All right,
There-
I think we've got every elite pilot now.
Finally! Got
Are y'all
something
fine
for
if I
me,
use
big
the
boss?
Royal DHS on this?
Yes.
It's fine with me.
Oh,
Hey, there's a 200. Was that what was in the
yep.
leg?
That's the one in the.
There's a 200 for sale.
I'll buy it. I'm gonna take me one of those LB10s.
There is unfortunately not another binary here.
Anyone mind if I take this Pharaoh? I mean, I wouldn't think anyone's aspiring
Go
to use
for
it.
it. Actually, funnily enough, I think I want a heat bank on this thing. Like, unironically, I think I want a heat bank on this thing because the binary lasers are just they are 11 heat per shot compared to a large laser's 6.9. So like technically they're less than 2, but they just
Yeah, because it's two large lasers.
I feel like I just want to be able to hold more. Like
I mean, yeah, that makes sense to me. I'm gonna hop in the bathroom real quick. We got one more mission to do for Liao, and then we're off into Merrick space. Anything cool in the mech market? No.
oh, does anyone care about this supercharger Mark 4 we have?
The Mark what?
I do in like
Mark
10
4,
years.
which is
So go ahead and
70
take
to
it.
85.
Yeah, go ahead and take it. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
The only one I would want is the only one we're basically missing.
Be right back.
I'll be right back.
And back.
Welcome back. Would you do the SRM6 Inferno upgrade for me? Because it doesn't let me do it for some reason.
Weird stuff, and I suppose it eventually happens. Just weird ordeal we gotta work with. We've got a lot of medium lasers we could upgrade. Yeah. Alright, no rare mech showing up here. We'll go handle errant signal down there. I think that's just like 2 missions real quick, and then on to Merrick
Did you
space.
just say double?
Hmm?
I'm sorry. Hold on a second. Give me one moment.
Also,
Well,
well,
yes, it
I'm
said double woman.
double one?
what?
Don't move.
Lol.
I'm not moving this anywhere. I'm waiting until folks get their stuff repaired. Also, next DHS kit we find, and I mean a regular one, I'd like to put that on the flame. Then
I
it
mean, like the
will...
one I'm taking out of the Azure right now.
Sure.
Oh, beautiful. Ammo double.
Double ammo. Oh, there we go. Alright, we good to move?
Yes.
I didn't see that. Maybe it was because I have to look in actually. I forgot that's what happens with the doubles. You can't see them in the
And yeah, I
regular
checked
market.
the store, and they were there.
You have to look at it. You have to look at the store in like the when configuring, because otherwise they don't show up. At least not for me.
Alright. Last time we'll
I
ever
was
work
in the
with
regular
Capellans.
store.
Regular store.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility and have an effect on your sensors.
I don't actually really have a good mech to use right now.
Alright, I'll go back up to the dragon then. Oh, more time on that? Yeah, no, we go ahead with the Orion. I mean, I guess we could definitely use faster repairs for sure. We're not gonna find medium rifles. I'll get rid of that mission next time we pass by a cantina.
Find them all the time. I just don't buy it.
It's gotta be like 3 medium rifle tier 2s.
Oh, that's a little different.
Yeah.
Seems like the squatters are
I want some higher tier.
We've received orders to disable their communications.
Some higher tier fucking
The settlers may be equipped
binaries.
and we've been authorized to use lethal force if need be.
Target destroyed.
Oh yeah, that's much better if I'm firing both the binaries at the same time.
There we go.
Target urban map. Target acquired.
800 shots.
Lloyd into a crash site.
Okay, I understand it. I understand this.
I got the salvage.
Target package
We're all right.
recovered.
Target javelin.
Oh,
I'm
oh,
gonna
please.
switch on the urban mech.
Nav, why you were down there in the middle of all of it? Don't type, move.
Flying in.
Target destroyed.
Because you were all behind me.
Destroyed.
Other thing.
Target acquired.
Scratch that target off the list.
Nice.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
You wanna restart this?
I guess so.
I got back to playing Street Fighter 6.
I should have enough time to be hopping in a few matches this coming week. I've been picking
Just
up a
hit me
lot of
up.
other single player games outside of stream though.
That's fair.
Like I just haven't specifically desired to have Street Fighter in my rotation right now, but I'm still interested.
Yeah. I've been picking back up Marissa. Because she's so fun.
I'll be a Terry main
And
till
I've
the
gotten
day
better
I
at the
die.
general. And I got better at the general combo system.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Online. Online.
Alright. Seems like the squatters are living on this planet illegally. We've received orders to disable their communications by destroying their radio towers. The settlers may be equipped and dangerous, and we've been authorized to use lethal force if need be.
I was hitting them with a few.
Target destroyed. New target urban mech. Target acquired. Incoming missile.
Right on cue. Veto on approach.
Target acquired.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Incoming missile.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Target package recovered.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Good. Ammunitions can be restocked.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Good work, Commander. That's one less target.
Alright, all green.
Why are you so brave? Green Victor.
Target destroyed.
There's a Victor in here?
I'm making a deadlock reference.
Oh.
I think it's usually Abram. It's like the bit for that.
Yeah, I mean,
But they-
Abrams picks a lot of green.
Actually, Celeste is like all green right now. It's kind of wild. You rely like exclusively on Torment Pulse for your damage.
Target Phoenix Hawk. Target acquired.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Target destroyed.
Get rid of you.
Target
There's
acquired.
so many turrets around.
Target destroyed.
Yeah.
One of our assigned targets is flying in.
Target acquired.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Ooh, my CT's about to blow.
Same. Or I still have my CT's fine. It just doesn't have armor.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Which isn't quite.
I'm looking at a pretty bright orange myself.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Wait, on my end it says you have no Thunder Torso damage. It's weird.
Huh.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
The target is finished. Watch out,
I'm getting us the
Commander.
fuck out of here.
Hostile company dropping in.
Destroyed.
Nuh-uh.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
That VTOL is on our list of
Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me.
Make our
We still got
course.
missions to be taken down, Veet. Thought we completed those a while
Like,
ago.
extract.
Yeah, get us out of here.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
The shadow just fucking shoot me.
On the illegal settlements are
It
now
didn't
in
good.
dark. Good job. Our work is done.
Ooh, they got me right at the end. That's okay, I don't need a cicada anymore. What I want is a crab.
Grab.
Crab.
Grab.
Thank you, cicada, for your service. I think that's the one we got from that mission all the way back up at the beginning with the farmers.
Diana, just barely. Yeah, I want to check.
Well, actually, okay. Well, it's actually fine.
I
Okay.
assume what it does is it takes a screenshot of your mech once you enter the thing, and then any damage you sustain after it just doesn't count.
I'll take it. I mean, I won't be using it, but I'll take it. Alright. One more compelling mission, then we're off to the, Did someone just strip everything off that urban mech? Are we selling that, R60L? I take it you don't want it
Yes.
anymore? Alright.
I think it got used one.
Fair enough. Alright, I think this is the last one. See what unique tech we get out of this. And Warzone, so we are going all in on salvage. Last time we will ever work for the Capellans.
Yeah, I would like some better binary lasers.
We'll come across them at some point.
True.
I mean, honestly, the mech looks fine to me.
Oh no, I just want higher tier binaries for more damage.
Well, yeah, I was just wanting to double check what you got on it in general.
Yeah, we should have ballistic slot though. Yeah, that heat bank really feels like it made a difference in the removal of the large laser in favor of SRMs, and well, I've been disconnected.
Uh-oh.
But the network connection lost, but I think I'm still loading in. Yep. Okay.
Yep, it still says connected.
Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Our employers have analyzed the incoming
Water.
and outgoing transmissions from the radio towers in the settlement we just raided. They've discovered that a Davion strike team is grouping up nearby in preparation to attack Liao Manufacturing Worlds. Since we're already in the system, we've been tasked with holding off and taking out as many Davion units as we can.
Ah, Dragon, my beloved. Finally set up and ready to go, aside from some DHS once we get to that hub.
Yeah, berries.
I don't think I'm gonna need anything
Yeah.
else for a while.
Except for an awesome.
I mean, of course. And since we're heading into Merrick space, this is where we're gonna find the most of them.
You're working for Merrick, or I think we should work for Merrick so we can kill more Capellans.
It's
that's
not
it.
really
Just so
any
we can
reason
kill
to
them.
not work for Merrick while we're in their space.
Swarm of hostiles coming right for you.
I mean, we're gonna have plenty of the one-off missions to the unique reward missions to do
You'll
for
miss
them
the
anyway.
walkway right next to landing.
Didn't show up on the map. I don't think Orion's gonna jump, but I wanna I need to, cause I want this to be a sniper mech with the binaries. Cause they do have like pretty decent range on them.
Grasshopper? I mean,
So then was a grasshopper, or just talking about the grasshopper in relation?
just Grasshopper in general. You want a good energy-focused heavy that jumps? Grasshopper.
Yeah, but this one's hero. I like hero mechs.
I can't tell if these planets are pretty or ugly. You know what's funny? Looking at this place reminds me that there are sulfur worlds in modded Starbound. I think that game's gonna be a blast once we get to play in it as a group.
Looks like you've got their attention. I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming on your position.
I've always liked modded Starbound.
Igor. Fucking hate him. Fucking hate Igors. Ugh.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
What a weird map for us to spawn in on.
Hostiles are escalating their assault on your position, Commander. Be careful.
Does make for some interesting circumstances with the fact that it's all trench warfare in here.
Why I phased through you? That was weird.
Target acquired.
Just some of that new
Warhammer,
weird Capellan tech.
Dervish.
I don't know if that happened on your end, but on my end.
On my end, I
phased
punched you.
through.
Target acquired. New target Warhammer.
Interesting seeing Warhammer 6Ks of all things down here. I don't think I ever bought a regular Warhammer in MechWarrior Online. Like, I've had plenty of Marauders, but I don't know that I've ever bought a Warhammer. Despite how classic of a mech it is.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
This one's been pretty slow-paced.
Target destroyed.
Wonder what good spots are to spread out.
Recon reports additional forces entering the engagement area, Commander. Be on the lookout for them.
I guess spreading out is counterintuitive. It looks like they always spawn them as far away as possible from us.
Target acquired.
I'll be heading towards the distant ones.
Target destroyed.
Huh. I just realized. I turned this dragon into a champion.
Yeah.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target Centurion.
I mean, that's a good configuration for it.
Rogue is setting an intercept course on your position.
In online, what's funny is that I have 4 large lasers on it.
It's a dropship.
Dropship.
Target acquired.
Zeus, the Shadow Paw. Is Zeus the assault mech, or am I thinking of a different?
Zeus is an assault, yeah.
Okay. I get it and the Thunderbolt mixed up a lot.
Huh, I'm so confused. I targeted the Zeus, and the computer said Centurion?
Target Shadowhawk.
Yeah,
Well-
that's what they're going by now.
There's a Centurion. Congrats to the Zeus on her transition.
Target
Congrats.
destroyed. New target Vulcan.
Oh yeah, I'm
Target
Oh, that Vulcan's so far
Zeus
away.
to Centurion. Is this Zeus to warrior? God to warrior? Where are these last guys?
They're spread pretty far out there. I'll go running toward them. I think I should be able to snipe the LRM carrier. Yeah.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
And no good salvage was found that day.
No, Zeus ain't bad. We can sell it.
I don't think we can salvage is the thing.
Fair enough.
Target destroyed.
What? Can I extract?
Yeah.
Good work. I think you've caused enough of a ruckus. I'll be coming down to pick you up, but it seems like there are more units coming in hot.
It absolutely would, Mal. I wonder what's inside this pinata. Ah, we don't even get to find out. We also get acid rain so frequently on these kinds of missions, which I do not want to find out what that's like outside of the cockpit either.
Probably tasty.
Explain
Oh, no.
that one to me.
I don't know. It just sounded funny. And I knew it would make you. I knew it would elicit that reaction. Oh no. That Fuse guy is playing Haun's game.
The invaders have been dealt with, and thanks to your timely assistance, their planned raid will never take place. Our salvage teams have discovered that a number of their mechs have been outfitted with what appears to be lost tech equipment, bearing the markings of NAIS prototypes. It appears that the NAIS has been attempting to rediscover how to manufacture ancient Star League lost technology, with this raid being orchestrated as an effort to field test this equipment. For commendable services to the Capellan state, you are free to take a few of these prototypes as your combat pay bonus, but we must deliver all remaining samples back to Cyan for study. Your contributions to the safety and security of the Capellan Confederation have been noticed. So... Tier 0 Gauss Rifle and Autocannon. Oh, but we got 5 DHS out of that. Yeah, worth it. And we never have to work for the Capellans again. A spicy rain. I could go for a little bit of spicy.
Oh, a crab.
I do enjoy crab. Oh, Jaeger Mech A, those are rare. We've also got a Long Tom in the shop.
This is true, and it's a pretty good long tom.
I mean,
I don't have anything for it yet, but I do want a long tom.
I'm willing to buy it if no one objects.
There's also another LB10 burst fire, which, like, fucking love the LB10.
I'd be glad to grab both of them.
I'll agree to that.
Livy, how much double ammo do you need for your chem lasers?
What? I didn't buy chem laser ammo.
Well, there's double ammo, which has
How much do you need?
Oh. There is double. I need one more double. I can't see the doubles. I don't know. I can't see them at any point. They're invisible to me for some reason until they're purchased.
It's so weird.
Truly.
Thank you.
I'm looking for any assault mech with a ballistic and a torso.
You're welcome.
I'd rather have Star League crab, but I can buy regular crab for now. I shall acquire crab and sell cicada. About 1.5 mil for that exchange, I'll take it.
Wow, it's 10 already.
Yeah, we've been
Remember
here
to
for a
put the
while.
DHS kit on the dragon.
Yeah, I've already done that.
Alright.
Rather have a Star League crab, but whatever. We got plenty of good opportunities coming up. We good to schmoove?
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna be using that flame for like the next 12 hours. Fine by me.
Actually, Chargers can jump, right? I'm not going insane.
Yeah, they can jump.
Isn't there a Charger with a ballistic in the torso?
The one that we grabbed from...
The 1A5, I
Scary
think.
charger.
Yeah, it's one that we get really, really quickly, really soon.
Yeah. I'd take that for a long time.
Ooh.
We need to find 2 more fire starters. Aw, collect 1 urban mech. We could have gotten that if we if we held on.
Another binary list. It's not better. It's just another one that is.
Yeah, I'd rather wait till we just find some higher tier ones. I'll be fine for now.
You looking to get rid of that locust storm? We got a cantina
Eventually.
mission. We got a cantina
Well,
mission to
actually-
turn in a locust.
Okay, but like, yeah, I'll say I can go.
You don't have to.
Even though I do a
You'd
lot.
sound disappointed.
Well, eventually, like, my light mecha choice is gonna be a Star League Locust with a bunch of, like, small pulse lasers.
Fair enough. Mech Warrior, my name is Pavel Shenzeng, and I send this message in hopes you will bend an ear to my plight. The Shenzengs are a noble family, known not only for devotion to the Capellan Wait a minute. This is another Capellan mission, but this time it's in Merrick space. Alright. Well, it's versus pirates, who cares?
Oh, we get bow and arrow soon, don't we?
Yep. And we're heading in that direction.
That's such a... Agincourt is such a good mech.
We're going to have 2 archers. Oh, there's 2 of them.
2 of them.
I'm going to sit here and think about which one is hotter. Turns on thermal vision.
I mean, honestly, the mech I want the Basilisk. I want the Basilisk. I want the Victor. I want the Hero Victor.
We'll come back around to it eventually.
Because that is the race sim mech. 2 shotguns.
Up ahead is the suspected complex where Shenzhen's sons
Desert.
and other POWs are being held. We'll cripple them by destroying key strategic targets.
And
Once they're down, we'll be able to provide a scan to determine if Shenzhen is here, and if he is, extract him.
So yeah, we gotta go look for Capellan Lord's honorable son.
oh hey, the Cyclops I like.
Oh hey, I
Actually,
didn't
that
allocate any
Cyclops
salvage
will also work.
whatsoever.
This is the class of beetle we're after. Take it out. Destroyed.
We should
This is
go
going
pick up
down
that
pretty
sa-
quick. Yeah, I'll do
salvage
it. I'll do it.
before we destroy this target. Oh hey, a marauder. What's that? Back.
If you find him,
Yeah, I
just
get
walk
your
up to
point.
it in order to pick it up. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Picking up an object on screen. Go investigate. Brilliant. Payload
Easy does it.
acquired. Nice to have some extra ballistics. Target neutralized. Detecting incoming from above.
Pinata.
Crack him open. Huh.
Watch out for that harpoon.
It ain't gonna get anywhere near me.
5 seconds later.
Eyes up. Hostile VTOL flying in. Ground it.
Yeah, I think putting the Royal in is definitely a good idea. With the heat bank, honestly.
Alright, the base is vulnerable, but damn it, it looks like everything's been abandoned a while ago. No sign of Shenzhen or any POWs.
2 missions complete. Interesting that we ran into Z's. Are Cyclops Z's the most common one?
They're, I don't know, but they're my favorite.
Like, I forget what is the Cyclops config.
To me, it's always been the Z, but then again, I am biased.
Oh, we couldn't grab that locust. quite a few upgrade points.
Oh, speaking of upgrades, I should some upgrades on the Azure next in an industrial hub.
Beautiful, you'll love to see it. Alright. Armor repairs are going to be much cheaper now. It seems the pirates are craftier than we thought. The pilot and the other prisoners were either moved before we struck, or they were never at the base to begin with. The attack, however, was not fruitless, as we followed the pirates' tracks to what is likely the captive's true location. To keep from spooking the pirates before we're ready to strike, I'll need you to do some tricky maneuvering. If your mechs can draw the pirates away from the main operating base, your dropship should be able to head down planet side and extract the prisoners while they're occupied. Kill 10 Demolisher units. Have we even found one?
I think so.
Guess there's no harm in picking it up.
And we can get rid of the 1E for now. I'll stick with the A, Fire Starter A.
Well, I just accepted one of the other missions. Don't worry about it.
That's fine then.
Oh.
So there's a hero mech over at Sheba.
Yeah, let's check it out.
The Ludger. It's like a trebuchet, I think.
Oh, that is a very, very good mech, and I've used it on just about every
I'm just
campaign.
calling it. I'm just trying to call it like I did before.
Oh. No, it's the,
correct.
It's
not
the
my cat.
Panther. Got some good gear on it. Alright, skipping that and going back to our usual mission. Also, we get to stream as long as y'all like this evening. We'll probably also be better off having an early in the middle of next week stream for Mech Warrior.
Okay. Wish I had some more, but I want to go make anything right now.
Been a pretty good series of missions this evening. Yeah, this is officially the Capellan episode through and through. Then we'll be working for Purple Bird for probably a stream and a half. I think about the time we get back up to Steiner space, we'll be getting pulled back to Davion. If we really wanted a money boost, we could call it kind of a pause once we get through quite a few of the missions here and then just work for Davion for quite a while. Well, the campaign starts in 3026, but then we don't actually get to the meat and bones until like 3028.
You see. And when we get pulled over there, that's when we can do, that's when we can get the Basilisk. It's really funny, I went into, that DLC, like the actual mission, with like 5 Atlases, or I think it was 3, and a King Crab.
They're at a heavily guarded prison complex, but fortunately for us,
I was rich. I don't know how I was that rich. I was just super lucky.
You play your cards right, you can have like Reputation 13 before the first DLC easily. You've got like 10 years before you have to start doing anything with it.
Let me fix my weapon groups after this mission, please.
Commander, you're
was always one of my favorite designs for what we could see on a map. Give us a nice little lake to cool off in.
I appreciate it.
Ooh, that's an idea. I could eventually get, like, XL and then hardened armor on here. But then also put on the supercharger. There's some improvements I could make, but it's mostly done.
I miss my my XL engine King Crab that had hardened armor on it. I think it was the Carapace actually.
We'll have those opportunities pop up. Oh.
Oh hey, that's not Victor. I'm looking.
That's 2 Victors.
Oh, that's really.
Oh, there's
yeah,
2
I just
of
saw an
them.
AC-1. I'm like, oh, is that the charger? No, it is not.
We're not going to see that charger until we start Kestrel.
No, I think I've seen it before. I don't know, maybe.
Well, we're not likely to run into it.
Wish I had a better update, but I'm tracking another group of contacts coming in hot.
Huh, I thought I'd never overheat again, but yeah, if I stuck in a battle long enough, it could definitely happen.
Take a dip in the water.
I'll wait for y'all to pop up here.
Dragon, what is that doing down here?
Do love me an Orion. Nev, are we prioritizing looking for a Marauder for you? Just nod, just nod.
They really are gunning for you, Commander. Watch out.
Alright. With you, Levy, I'll let the tanks approach. Ooh.
What's down there?
Stalker and an Orion.
Oh, that's such a good mech. We leaving?
Yep. I was wondering where the exit was. Of course, as always, we pop whatever pinatas we see on the way there. I like how it's just a pinata now.
That's what they're called.
Touching down.
I'm a little exposed out here, but
What? Ooh.
Oh, there's a grasshopper.
Yeah.
It's the best grasshopper too.
Yeah. This is the one I wanted, but I don't. I like this. I like this.
Heck, I think that little bit of extra cash just gives all of our repairs. But yeah, the Grasshopper P is the one that has a supercharger and 9 energy hard points, so...
Commander, we got them. We've extracted Shenzeng's son and several other prisoners from the complex. The plan worked.
Wonder what the theoretical implications are of being able to stay in those missions forever. Just keep shooting more mechs as they keep coming in. Pirates? Oh yeah, they're never running out. Alright, I went max salvage on this one, so what are we looking for?
Pick up a Victor.
Does anyone
Like,
want a Victor?
Sell it. No, not really.
Alright, we'll sell it.
Oh.
What happened? Pick up a Victor. So do we want a Victor? No.
No.
Thank you for what you've
Like,
done for me.
I'm sorry, Mason's father, but like, come on.
I know you simply accepted the contract, but I owe you a life debt for saving my son from a terrible fate. In order to pay off his life debt, he would like to humbly offer his services as a pilot. Goodbye, Shenzeng.
All in favor of immediately dismissing him?
It was listed as a unique pilot, but yeah, he didn't have any unique traits. You're a Capellan. We don't accept you among our ranks.
Yeah.
Wow, I am mean.
What did he say something?
No, just hearing those words out of my mouth. All right. We do have a mission on the way there, but who wants to skip that and work for some Canopians?
Yeah. Do Canopus.
Get ourselves an extra Warhammer early on. And I know it's a different one. I think it's like a 6L that we get. Can never go wrong with having more
And I
Warhammers.
will want a Marauder, but I don't just want any Marauder.
Do you want the D or do you want the R? Because there's the D that we get from our performance bonuses.
I think it's that one.
Alright. The one with
Little
the energy in the
sleep.
in the
I think I
torso?
just need food.
Yes.
Then yeah, that'll be the one that we get from our performance bonuses. And I don't think that one's popped up yet. That one pops up right before the Kestrel Lancers
I got
campaign.
like one more mission in me.
Well, alright. I think we had a wonderful stream so far. Let's get ourselves settled in for a little bit of, let's see, campaign. Does it tell us what kind it is? I'll still go for salvage.
Ooh. You immediately went down to the fire starter.
Well, then I'll go back up to Crab.
Yeah.
I shall return to Crab.
Need to touch my pilot.
And then next week gets to be the purple stream. Canopus and Purple Bird.
Purple.
The cool thing about doing the campaigns like this, after you end up beating the campaign, you get all the periphery conflict zones, which are maxed out on difficulty. So you can just end the game by heading down to the Magistracy of Canopus and just fighting for them for the rest of your career with assault mechs everywhere. Which I guess is lore inaccurate, but also I don't like that career mode makes every single periphery state the weakest area.
We want your unit to secure a beachhead for the first Canopian Fusiliers dropships. These Ghost Riders have
Canopus and Purple Bird.
region.
What?
They plunder the system for loot to offer to Imperator Marius O'Reilly as tribute. Most likely in an attempt for the group to seek asylum in his realm.
Canopus
So be
and Purple
cautious out
Bird
there.
makes it sound like if you made it plural, it could be a band. Canopus and the Purple Birds.
Once they're gone, our Empire promises to land a few extra units to help you out.
I don't like beachheads.
Really?
I don't like artillery.
They're
I
great
don't
for
like
money.
artillery. Yeah, I just hate artillery.
The funnest super huge map that you gotta go chase down the artillery for somebody. How do we land on top of the artillery? Wouldn't that be smart?
Sure, let's land down on top of the guns that are pointed upward.
Yeah.
Well, you face the other way. Artillery can't turn around that quick.
Combat vehicle rolling
In fact, I don't think. In fact, I don't think it does at all in this game.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Wow, they don't lie. Those harassers do be harassing.
Yeah, she's serving me well. Just needing to be sometimes. Just needing to sit far away. Do one of Levy or Nev want to go and take up the guns up north?
I mean, I think I'm the fastest one on the team, so I'm just going in.
I go 64, so.
I go 72, but I have jump tips, which make me fast.
Yeah, I can speed on to him. Y'all don't gotta worry about it. That is a lot of mechs.
Yeah.
Star League Crab, this is not.
Artillery emplacement destroyed.
Is this actually a beachhead mission? Or is it like a proto beachhead? Because I think this one's a Kestrel Lancer's mission.
No, I think the first beachhead you're supposed to do is
Rosselhag.
within no, it's within the Crimson Crusade to get the Sidewinder. It's kind of the introductory one. At least that's the first one I always remember doing.
structure and keep the area clear of enemy units.
Got a
Look up.
light mech
We've got
chasing after
hostile
me.
aircraft on approach. They know what we're up to, and they're going to want to stop this invasion before it starts. Hold this position. We have
Enemy dropship.
Satellites are down.
Destroy all additional artillery. There's
I'm
so
going
much
after that
out
last
there.
artillery.
Prepare for more bombardments.
Thank you.
Enemy radar capability has been disabled. Anti-aircraft guns are now offline. Support dropships will now be able to land. I've been informed that support is on its way. Let's hope they make it.
Alpha 1-1, this is Whiskey 6-1. Thanks for clearing out that AA installation. Heard you could use a little backup. We're on our way in. Stand by 2 mics. Whiskey 6-1, out.
I'm just gonna keep running and hope he doesn't catch up. He's an urban mech. He won't catch up. Though already it seems like he stopped shooting at me. I've got eyes on the last artillery.
Thank you.
Tracking a target mech. Punch his ticket to the scrapyard.
What are we still looking for? Fire starters? Oh, yeah.
That's it for the artillery. That will make the invasion much easier.
Target acquired. New target, Spider.
Where is this fire starter running to? Just come here and fight me so I can murder you.
He's chasing after me.
Target acquired.
No, he's chasing after a tank.
It was initially after me.
Target, fire starter.
No, he doesn't even care about the tank. He's just, where are you going, good sir? Where, ma'am?
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
He just ran to a random corner of the map.
There's a piece of salvage early on that we missed. I'm gonna go back and grab it.
Our employer wants this area cleared of all tanks. I hope you've still got plenty of fight in reserve, Commander. The enemy is about to hit you with their final push, and they're sparing no assets.
One more fire starter. Then we just have a whole bunch of tanks, so yeah, that'll be easy to take care of.
That matches the class of VTOL we're after.
Pretty map.
Check it out.
I always like when we got a whole bunch of extra stuff we can just look at. Lots of water.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Always good to restock on ammo.
Target acquired.
Okay, was that anything?
Target destroyed.
Guess not.
It was ammo.
Sure, ammo for a crab.
Yeah.
I like the crab's design. He's a goofy little guy.
Landing conditions appear to be clear. The others agreeing to touch down.
We're reading no further contacts in the field. Colonel Kamasi, prepare your troops for planetfall. Commander, link up with us at the following coordinates in 1 hour. We'll coordinate our next moves once we touch down.
All stations, this is Sierra 1-1. Be advised, we've just completed re-entry. Lights are green. Dropships can now land. Sierra 1-1, out.
Cool stuff. Are y'all done for the evening?
Yeah.
Yee.
Might have to rotate who goes down a little bit of tonnage for the next few missions. But yeah, good stuff. I had a wonderful time. It was a delightful evening with y'all. Since my schedule ended up changing in the middle of the week, I'll figure out what's going on for this weekend and the next few days. I'll salvage that. Ooh, salvage another crab just to sell. Yeah, nothing particularly special here. Turn in that one Herbie we just picked up. Which I think actually we could turn in for more money than we could sell it for. And we're back up doing rich again. Hopefully we get to keep a lot of money for this playthrough. I know in the last one we were often getting to be poor here and there, but it'll depend. Let's squeeze in more multi-mission ops as we can. We are going to have to grab a few better mechs for next time. Yeah, it's the 6R that we get, which is the most common model of Warhammer down here. Alright, well, extra Warhammer. And yep, I've got everything in order. So, thank you everyone so dearly for your attendance. Let's see if we got any friends who are streaming something right about now. Look at that nice smooth curve of every single time we've been leveling up. Tomorrow's gonna be Mega Man. I do not explicitly have any plans for... Oh, no. Well, I know exactly who we're raiding in on. A raid message this evening. Sorry, half listening, we're wrapping up. Yes, we are, Kahila. We are done for this evening. Mega Man 3, we start tomorrow. I'm just gonna keep that one as a simple 3-hour stream. I do not know how I'm gonna feel about the extra few days off, so consider how you number 2 if you're the only one watching on YouTube. I think, wait. Yeah, you're listed as number 1 previously, but now it lists you as number 2. That's weird. Well, I know Issa was number 1 earlier, because he started off most of the stream. It's still telling me there's 3 people watching on YouTube. Or 2? Yeah, 2 now. Weird. Yeah, always happy to have y'all around. Our raid message for Fuse is going to be... Horse! And that's it. But consider very possible, very likely, hopefully not anything that would give people a lot of FOMO for this weekend. I'll message people around, see if folks have like Saturday and or Sunday open. Again, the whole week off of vacation is not something that I planned around, since it was something that only started becoming a possibility on Monday when I'd already figured out most of my schedule, so... We most likely end up just having vibe nights that redirect into whatever ends up being fitting for whoever's around. And I probably will just use the first half of next week for a lot of extra rest. I plan on getting a lot of work done for game dev things, getting some stuff prepared for stream again, including remaking the intro and backing it up this time into more than one spot. Thank you everyone so dearly for such a wonderful stream this evening. Class is dismissed. Go give Fuse a good, well wish.
Horse.